Price of patience, the big candlestick. All right, y'all. Good evening and welcome to the price of patience. All right, where the price of patience is
Good evening,
always
good morning.
cheaper than the price of regret. Yup. Tell them what's up, Nick.
What up, everyone?
Yeah. You want to do some TA?
Alright, yes, sure, we can do that. We can do that. Have to make sure you see my screen. Um,
There you go. Switched you up. So
uh, I never know with this ninja if it's working or not.
today you are golden.
Okay. Um, so I haven't done anything crazy yet. But what I noticed yesterday before I went to bed is that we came down to the zone that I've been talking about since Monday, our
Mhm.
golden pocket and value area low
Mhm.
zone, and we filled it quite perfectly with some 15-minute bull dips here. And we had like what, almost 1,000 points move up. Of course, I think that was driven by MU earnings, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, 860 points. So a nice bounce from a technical level, but this is not a healthy move. So I believe some of this um, will be taken. My in my opinion,
Mhm.
most obvious thing is this huge 15-minute candle that left the big fair value gap. I'm not a fair value gap trader. I said it already, but when you have something like this, look at this 30-minute candle. Like it's just more than obvious that we should take this, fix this, and then we can continue going. Um, you just said that you were biased long.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
At first I was kind of feeling I was feeling like on a higher time frame, this really looked like the perfect place to go short. Um,
mm,
but then when I started to see the consolidation, I started to change my tune a little bit. And with a big bullish move like that, particularly moving above the previous consolidation stack that we had,
mhm, mhm,
and then staying above it, I do feel like the bulls have taken control. Also with the volume, I always like to look at volume, and I want to point out that I'll switch for a sec. Unless, do you have volume up on your
mm.
screen?
I can turn it on share screen. Yeah, there we go.
There you go. So yeah, with volume, you'll see that kind of today we had pretty good volume. I'm looking at the hourly and I'm seeing that at these lows, there was a significant amount of interest in buys. So now, with, the past, I guess this entire week, we've kind of been around the same area. Maybe
Yeah.
like at least the last 2 days, we've been in the same pocket. And at these lows between, say, 29,200 and where we are
Mhm,
now, there's been a significant amount of buying. And I feel like, it gives the market a lot of new interest that, I think they're going to try and take this back to all-time highs, or at least the consolidation. That's the next level up, right? And right now we're just starting to chip
mhm,
away at the resistance that was at the bottom of that consolidation that we had last week. If we can get past this stack of resistance, I think the next level is going to be the 3,300s and
33. Okay.
30,300. I think that's
Okay. Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
the first area of interest. where if I'm a short seller, I would really consider taking a short position there, you know. So that's something that you want to keep an eye out for. But if the sellers can't come in with authority and take over the volume charts, then we could see that push to the 30,506 level that we dealt with most of last week. And
Mm,
if we get back above that, then the Bulls can really, really come through and show us that you don't just sell in May and go away. But if we can
yeah.
get above the 3,000, 30,003 and the 30,005 this week, then I am pretty confident that one of those two spots are going to be a good place to go short. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. And you mentioned yesterday, big time frame Kamehameha.
Yeah, so I'll kind of show. I'll get on my screen real quick and I'll show
Yeah,
how
yeah,
we're
go for
seeing
it.
it. I'll show
And
it.
by the way, you said 300s. That's perfect feel of the single prints on NQ. The last single print that we have is at 3,300. So yeah, 300 might be some kind of a rejection zone.
Absolutely, we're definitely going to get some sort of reaction there, right? Um,
Mm,
so right now, I think that I was looking at the 4 hour time frame when I first saw this pattern, right? So uh, it looks like mumbo jumbo on the smaller time frames, but when you get into it and get granular, I've seen this pattern a lot on smaller time frames. All right. And what happens is we start off with, kind of like a consolidated move. And then we get pretty much strat threes, that either strat threes or the bigger structure kind of looks like an expansion. And we're sweeping highs, we're sweeping lows, until finally we sweep the lows and the highs, which is what that big candle was. Now, the way this pattern typically works out on smaller time frames is it'll start off with the consolidation, and you have to pay attention to the move that happened before the consolidation, which in this case was a downwards move on the 4 hour. All right, and then we came to this level here at 29,700 roughly, and we started to consolidate above that level. Finally, we broke it, and this is kind of what started the bottom end of this Kamehameha pattern, as I call it, right? And then we push up. And now the next thing I would expect is for us to kind of hover at these highs and then break down lower than that and continue the downtrend that we were in. So just kind of going back to what we were saying earlier, we had 30,300, which isn't really any sort of level. Price doesn't, you're not really going to see price get tripped up too much there. But I think that
mm,
considering the trend that we're in, it could be a place that sellers, start to pivot at. It was somewhat of a support level before, um, but it's not really consistent. It's kind of a range. So I wouldn't put like a horizontal line at 30,300 or anything. I'm seeing, a little action at 30,285, a little action at 30,340s, and everything in between. It's like a 70-point range where you're getting candles starting to wick into that range and then pop out of that range in the direction they came from. So I would expect the same thing. We can get, if this candle right now that we're in were to push up to 30,300 on the 4 hour chart, when we get a 300-point move, I would definitely expect that to kind of go back where it came from, at least back down to like 301.80. So I am looking for a breakout, a bullish breakout right now, but I'm also very wary of a potential pullback. Maybe, maybe we get some news in the morning, that is like maybe an update on the war, or something that somebody's doing that's significantly impactful, and it's gonna decide for us. But
I
until,
mean, we have,
yeah,
on that note, we have core PCE and final GDP 1 hour before the New York Open. So,
yeah, that's an influencer right there. So yeah, we'll see. That's kind of where I'm at.
mhm.
In long, so I do want to get in here and just kind of see what's happening with this price action. What are we doing? My stop is in profit, but I don't really want to give so much back. Let's see if I should add to my position here, and I'm getting the feeling I should.
I mean, 50 minutes looking good. We have bull dips, as I said, on the bottom. We actually have the bull dips on the money floor too. Sometimes the bull dip on money floor is even more important than on the momentum wave. That means that the money is coming back in, um, and that more money came in as the price dropped lower.
Hmm.
Um, do I want to go long right here, right now? I'm not sure. Think I want to see price like or pullback or breakout because on 30 minutes we also have some kind of a flag forming or some kind of a I don't know, I guess bull flag. Um, there is some kind of consolidation, so I would love to see what happens here. But generally, I think, to be honest, I think this was the bottom for now.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm actually looking for a little bit of safety. I'm only looking for like maybe 20-point trades. Um,
Mm,
my funded account today. I'm just gonna. I feel like 20 pointers pretty attainable with the right setup. So
yeah,
um, that's
yeah,
what I'll be looking for. So what the safest way, because I've gotten stopped out so many times the last couple sessions with this trading consolidation thing. I'm gonna wait to see a reversal candle, like some sort of wick form that shows that buyers, bought up the candle that was previously lower, and I'll get in behind that. And I feel like that's a safer setup than trying to pick the bottom.
yeah.
That's
I think
yesterday.
that's
What we were trading? What, the bottomless NQ yesterday? It was crazy.
yeah. That is. I was watching I looked at the price section after our session. It did nothing. London did nothing.
Hmm. It did what we said it was going to do, though. It went up to sweep those highs, and then it dropped
Yeah,
lower. It's exactly what we
true.
called out yesterday.
That is true. Yeah.
It dropped right to a key level that we talked about on the show yesterday, and now look, after it swept that low, we had this move. And man, if you caught that move at the end of the day on futures, you
Mm,
probably good for the week. You probably don't even need to trade anymore. So I did just see a really nice wick come in on that candle showing that buyers are interested here. I'm gonna pop a long on another account. I'm gonna wait for a retracement a little bit because we're about to battle the 20s, and we know how that is.
you know very well how that is.
Very well how that goes. So I'm gonna try
Order
one
filled.
one long here at 30,003. Stop is gonna be at 29.9988, and we'll see how this goes. I'd like to see
I
more.
want to join you very, very badly, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I like it. The Bollinger Bands are right here. Not that we really show them any kind of respect, but I
But
think that
hey,
we're close to the bottom. We already swept the lows, so it's if it's a
yeah,
flag that wants to break out, it has permission to break out. We already swept the liquidity, so
That's true, yeah. So now just to find the perfect price. For bounce. I need to charge this thing. Uh, ay, ay, ay. Mm,
oh yeah, we're cooking now.
oh, wow, okay.
We are
Nice.
cooking. I want to see us break into these 20s with authority, though. Okay, let's see. Yep, 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 yep. I like that a lot.
Okay.
Like that a lot. Okay. Keep going. Can we see what's up with them 30s?
I think I might change some here.
Yeah, I really want to. Um, I think she can push into the 30s. I hope I'm not wrong because if she does that hot reject thing she likes to do on her first time meeting the 20s, then I might regret not taking profit. But
Breaking up.
oh,
Order filled.
okay, I took gain.
I think it's my internet. Trying to take gains too, but my internet is very bad.
Mm,
Okay, I did it. Okay, I took 15 out of 20.
oh, that's
Have five runners. Okay.
all right. Now I want to see like a violent pullback, like a reject, um, and then I would like to get back in.
Yeah, I agree. But you can hear me, yes?
Now
Just
it's
checking.
perfect. Now it's perfect.
Okay, okay. But I'm trying to charge this thing. I will have to. Uh, Technology. Let me try.
Yeah, we haven't gotten a reject yet. I don't know if it's coming, bro. We'll see. Your screen's live though, so just so you know.
Wait, what?
Your screen's live though, just so you know.
Okay.
Give me a heads up. If you need me to switch, you just let me know. But for now,
No, I'm good. I'm just trying to connect this thing to a charger that works.
that makes sense.
Before the battery runs out. Okay, have it. Wait, no.
Okay, we're doing pretty well. Hmm.
And there we go. Now we are charging. Oh,
All right. Gotta have some juice. Yeah, that was a good exit right there because here we are back.
that was a very good stream. That was a perfect stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, another one. Another one.
Yeah, I'm still in my long
Okay.
four. I'm long at 29,986. I've been holding on to that one, at least my runner from this trade. So I'm expecting this to go to 30,059 is where I'm trying to take my first profit and
Okay. Okay.
potentially re-enter after that.
Ooh, this was a nice adding position,
Yeah,
but I'm like, oh,
I missed it. I missed it. But that was definitely a good one. Let's see. Oh,
huh.
are we gonna push? We're right back in the
Oh,
20s.
we're gonna push hard. We're
Yeah.
gonna push hard.
Yep. I
I
like it.
almost went. I almost added here like a little bit lateish, but still seems like you said your entries were 298.
Yeah,
No, I mean nights.
29,997 or something like that. 87. Yeah.
Oh, no, you have even 10 points more than me.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
in a while ago.
Oh,
Time ago. And I had got in on both accounts, but I screwed
oh,
up.
so you went actually. Oh, now I see where you. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, 29,9 something. It was before we even broke into this whole area. So I'm gonna
Okay.
hold it. My TP on that is gonna be a little higher. We'll see. Yeah, it's right around there, 30,060, 30,050 something. 20 more points. It's not gonna be much. We're almost there. In fact, if we break above this level like I want us to, this could take us there. But I got the reject I was asking for a re-entry, and I didn't even take it. So here we are.
I added 5 more contracts here on the top.
It's a good one.
At 30s. I think we might reach the 80s.
Yeah, that's a good one. There's a bit of resistance between, but I think we'll get there. Depends on how aggressive these buyers get. And the volume looks good. Volume looks good. I think the consolidation is about to make a new high.
I'm ready. I mean, let's go.
Hmm. Let's see. Okay. There could be liquidity here.
What's up, boys? Mr. Anderson, good morning, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. How are you tonight?
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I gotta grab my tablet. Give me one second.
Go for it. Okay, I don't particularly like how we are behaving like here, right here on the smallest time frames. I'm thinking maybe close this and re-enter. Okay, okay, looking okay. My issue here is like if I get stopped here on with these 5 contracts, my entry will jump higher, and this stop loss will be much more than I want to. So I will probably do is remove this one and adjust the other one to 10 contracts. There we go. And now we can put it closer to break even, and this should be better, I think. It should be better. Now we want to put more here. I'm gonna have a nice move up here. I added more. Let's see. Let's go. I will be ready to take a bunch out. 400. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, 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 nice. What's happening here? Don't give it back here. Don't give everything back. Come on. Well, 10 points, 15 points weak. Okay. Can we go back up? Can we go back up? I was too slow to take profits on that week. Um, and I will close this now. Secure what's left. Unfortunately, I have to do it like that, and I'm selling my market a little bit lower here. I don't want to give those games back. I should have reacted earlier. 878 secured. Okay, that's not bad. Could have been a little bit better, but okay. Never know in this kind of weeks. And what do we have on 5 minute? 5 minute indecisive candle. Mm. What do you think, bro? We gonna push from here or we gonna retrace a little bit? How does it look to you? Okay. Uh, I don't like the fact that we don't have the lower wick on this current 5 minute candle that we just opened, and first thing we went up. So I think we might see a little pullback. I would like to go back in to profit 30,056. Nice. At, at the very top. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I missed that pop, and then we came down, and then I closed the position. I thought we were gonna come lower, but okay. Let's see. see if we can find a nice entry to finish this move. Was aiming for the 80s, 30,080, more or less. Let's see what we can do here. We're pulling back up. What was that? I don't know anymore if don't you hear? Should be here. It should be here.
Order filled.
And okay, I'm back. I'm here. Um, keep pushing higher. I don't know. Will we have opportunity to enter again? I mean, we will for sure, but mm, come on. I would love to this previous candle gets taken out. Should have stayed in. Could would should, right? That doesn't count. So let's see here. Let me mark on 5 minutes instead. It's a little bit laggy here. So I said I would like to see this bottom here fixed. If we go to lower time frames, that could be 2 minutes 9 EMA. Okay, nothing crazy. I have to be careful if we come down here. We might come a little bit lower to retest maybe the 5 minute 14 SMA. So let's see, that's at 33. Hmm? Mm, I don't know, guys. We had a nice move up. Now we slow down quite a bit. So I guess patience will be the key here, as always. Okay. Okay. So we are fixing that 5 minute candle bottom without a lower wick. Let's go back to 5. Let's see if we can hold the 9 and 14 SMA. I mean 14, 9 EMA and 14 SMA. 9 EMA is yellow, 14 SMA is the red one. So I would like to try maybe another long from here. By here, stop loss. Where should I put the stop loss below? And for a new highs like that. Let me now go to my 5 seconds to see if we can make some structure or if we have something bullish. There we go. So I go in. I mean, uh, I wouldn't be surprised even if we come down once again. I would be ready to re-enter. I will be ready to re-enter here. Um, this doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look perfect. Uh, by the time I went to lower time frames, we already had like 7 points more. So sometimes you really have to move super fast, super quick. I think this was a good good entry. There we go. Yeah. I will try to leave 15. Okay, I went a little bit. I wanted to go with 25, but considering the move we got immediately, that would be too much of a stop loss. So I was like, okay, I would rather go a little bit smaller and then add or re-enter in case I get stopped. And is this the ad? This was the ad, but it's not anymore. Okay.
Order filled.
Definitely very nice push here. Very nice push. Uh, where were we? 787, right? So 230 bucks. So if I could take 10 contracts here, secure first K on this account for the day. What? No way. No freaking way. I just got disconnected from my broker. Um, you will have to give me a second. I have to disconnect this. Says that I'm not even. Wait. Do you guys see screen live or screen has stopped? Okay.
Order
You
filled.
will give me 1 second, guys. So I log in back and I hope it won't collapse from here. Why did I get disconnected? That was great. And now I have. Look at this thing. My trading is not working. Come on, not now, not now. Going back in. Oh my god, what is that? No, I cannot log into trading for some reason. With my trader. Not now when we are pushing. I have to close the trade. Come on. Okay, let's figure this thing out. It would help that my add-ons. Uh, what is this one? Oh, wait. Stick it. Sorry. This was not the right moment for this. Definitely not the right moment that this happens to me. But this will be a good test. Let's see if we can open a trade and walk away. And trade will still play out. Or not. Okay. What is it? Okay, we are still pushing, but I cannot, from what I see on Donovan's screen. But Donovan, you here? Where are you, bro? I don't know where he disappeared. Um, let's try again, guys. Let's try again. We are printing on this trade, but I cannot reach it. That's just wonderful. Maybe I try to connect trade away. Something went wrong. But that's crazy. That's just crazy. Uh, we are still pushing, so I should be up nicely. I'm trying to connect the trader. Of course, trade away on the iPad does not work. Wow. Okay. Um, let me add on trade away. If I go to add-ons, it logs me out. I don't know why. Platforms, trade away. Hmm, this is just wonderful. I'm gonna connect. Let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. It was logged in. I don't see advanced. How can I go back here? I can't go back. I don't see anything. Okay, guys, let me try on the computer here. Try, and now we are coming down. Right. This is not what I wanted to see, if I'm honest. This is not at all what I wanted to see. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry for this. We reached the 80s. That was my original tip. We haven't actually. Okay. Let's see if I can do this quick enough. Quickly enough. Uh, Let me know if you had a similar issue with Apex. All of a sudden, I got kicked out from the trading view, and it says error when I try to log in. Um, I'm trying to connect via my laptop, but my laptop is super slow. My internet is bad right now, so I'm not even sure how can I close my position, because if I log in on my phone or on the iPad, trade away does not look good. You cannot do anything basically.
Mm.
Maybe let me try. What?
Mm. Yeah, you over here trying to close your position?
Yeah, bro. I perfectly enter on this 5 minute lower whatever 5 minute candle fix,
Mm-hmm.
and I got logged out from trading view. I cannot log in.
Sheesh. Yeah.
Um,
Well, if you're lucky, we're gonna keep pushing up it. There's no reason we shouldn't right now.
yeah, I know, but still, I should be up probably 700, 800, if not more, right here. So I would like to
Mm-hmm.
take at least partials.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Donovan is back. And I had to stop my share screen, so you are in charge.
Okay, okay. Technical difficulties. All right. Let me see. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
but bro, I mean,
All good. I have officially taken over, even though I was already on there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for a good reentry. I got carried away and started making food.
yeah, let's go. That's fine. I got perfect re-entry. Like, okay, I was late like 7, 8 points, but it's perfect entry. I think around 30,040,
Oh yeah, that's good.
and that's 30 points already. I wanted, and I said I should probably trim a little here, secure a first K on the account for the day, and all of a sudden I just got logged out from the account.
That's weird.
It's super weird, and I'm trying to log in, and it says error. We cannot log in. Uh,
Hmm.
Whatever reason.
What's that about?
And I'm trying to log in on TradeAway, but TradeAway on the iPad does not work. You don't see anything. At least I don't.
Hmm.
Something when we cannot finish the authorization process, TradingView has not been entitled to access your account. Like select add-ons and grant permission to access for TradingView. But then I go to my add-ons on TradeAway. Like I click TradeAway. Maybe you can help me with that. I click add-ons, and then
Mm-hmm.
it just goes out. Like I'm not logged in into my account.
Hmm. So you're no longer logged in when you go to your add-ons. That's weird.
But well, I am quasi, but on the screen. I see again like log in or sign up. So
Hmm. All right, what browser?
um
You might need to just switch your browser because it seems like it's like some sort of problem with the code on the page.
uh, let me go Safari.
Yeah.
Again, my dad told me I should start using Safari, but somehow I got used on Chrome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chrome's good, but yeah, it'll probably work better on Safari. I use Firefox when I use Tradeovate, and I exclusively use Firefox
Okay.
when I use Tradeovate. I don't know, but it just gives me the least amount of like glitches and stuff like that. Tradeovate loads very well on Firefox, and I learned that the reason that we were having so many technical difficulties when I was using Google Meet is I was using Google Meet on Firefox. But Google Meet really wanted me to
Oh,
use Chrome because duh, it's a Google product. So when I put
okay.
two and two
Yeah,
together,
yeah.
now we're sounding pretty good.
Okay. That's interesting.
Lesson of the day, all
Yeah.
browsers are not
No,
created equal.
no, for sure not. For I don't know. I think that maybe we should also change to something, but it's difficult to make a first change. I have everything is already set on this one for me. So okay, but my laptop woke up. Somehow it seems I'm managing to log into my laptop
Okay.
or not.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Jeez. It's like 20 seeds and one little orange. It's crazy. Oof. All right. Is this a good place to re-enter or nah? I don't think so. I think we can get lower. I'm trying to
You
see.
said
Yeah, I'm waiting for a. We had a nice little pullback to 3066. Nothing crazy. I think we can get a little lower. I would like to enter at 30 in the 3050s or um, maybe the high 3040s. Mm,
don't tell me we came down again.
now we're back at 3070 something, but we're
Oh,
consolidating
okay.
now.
Okay. Okay.
Did we already come and grab? We already grabbed that liquidity. Yeah, we're creating a new base, and if we move up above this base here, it'll be good. But when you look left, there's a shit ton of consolidation right here. So I don't know how long it's going to take to break through, but most recently at this price range, it was 4 or 5 minute candles, and we're on our fourth 5 minute candle right now. So this could be it before we get another big move up. And then the next level would be at 3102, like 30 points from here.
Where?
And then we would consolidate some more and then top out on the next move up to 301.36. And then at 301.36, we're going to start to retrace a little bit. That's if we follow the structure from before.
Okay. How did you say you connected the cloud to your laptop? Not
Yeah.
through chat, right?
Well, I actually just downloaded the desktop app.
Yeah.
Yeah, the desktop app worked pretty well for me, so I've been using Claude through that. It's probably even better on Mac.
Yeah, it should be, but it tells me that, yeah, on the chat. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, there should be a Claude code if you go to the chat. You can do it there too, but I like it on the when you download the desktop app, Claude can like use your computer and mess with stuff in
Mm-hmm.
terminal, so that's why I do it like that. Yeah, my credits for Claude renew at like 5 in the morning, so I've been building every
Mm-hmm.
project I can think of. I'm building a project to help me with my taxes. It's like accounting software. I'm building like I collect coins, so I'm building an app to help me identify the most valuable coins and building some apps for my business, which are the most important ones, and trying to do as much work as I can before. Okay, we are now at 3081,
Oh, wow, let's
3083.
go. Tell me that this is still loading. My login is still loading. Come on.
Are you trying to log
Wow.
into tradeovate.com or to TradingView?
Yeah, trader.trader.com, yeah.
Yeah, TradeOvate should.
Because,
Damn, that's crazy. I guess it's just going really slow.
yeah, it's,
Wow, we are pushing, bro.
mamma mia. Imagine that we are pushing and I cannot, I cannot reach my, wow,
You can't. Yeah,
that's an experience.
You can't close your
I
position. Oh
cannot do
no,
anything, bro. I cannot reach my account.
you don't have a take profit on.
Yeah, I think I do, but higher up, I don't know where. Because I was planning to take profits in the 80s.
Oh, we're in the 80s now. So,
Yeah, I know,
oh,
but then
oh,
I
but
put
you
my
put it
full
higher.
TP
Oh, yeah,
higher, and
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted
It
to
makes
take
sense.
the partials.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, hopefully you're pleasantly
Uh,
surprised.
you know what? Let's try trade rate again on Trading View. Um, let me check if this. And then the even better part is that my internet is super weak here. So everything is going sideways.
Everything is going sideways, bro. It's one of those days. Okay, Anderson took profit at 30,056.
Mm-hmm.
Good call, my
Yeah,
man. I took profit at 30,060.
let's
Um,
go. I'm trying to take my profits.
Yup, this guy's over here holding on for dear life.
There we go. There we go. I'm logged in, it seems. Let's go.
All right.
Uh, Not this account, but this account. Oh, yeah, open P&L 1200. Okay, I thought it will be better. um, yeah, my TP is at 30,121.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. Yeah.
Um,
We got a lot of people in the chat, man. Okay, well, let's start to translate
do
some
we?
of this. Yeah, we got a lot of people showing up today, man. I appreciate y'all
Let's
tuning
go,
in
guys. Let's
to the
go.
price of patience. Hit that notification bell and subscribe, but most importantly, hit that like button for me if you're just sitting around you know, just watching. Right now, we did a little TA earlier, so if you missed it, don't worry. You'll see. You'll see. Let me back out a little bit because I'm not in the trade right now. I
Okay.
took like a little. I had baby hands, so I did not have the diamond hands that I needed to make it through this. I thought I would have a chance to re-enter, and prices just been parabolic, But yep, I did take my profit, and I made how many points was that? That was a good amount of points. On a different account. Okay, okay. Now
The market.
We're at least going to go to 3177 on this run because we already swept the lows. So we still got a good ways to go. And it's more likely that we're going to push up even more. The target
I
is
finally closed. I'm sorry to interrupt.
closed. You closed? Oh, the
I
position. Oh, in
closed
the 90s? You just crushed
10.
it, bro.
Yeah, I just secured. And I will take three more. Okay, and I have two runners if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
That's good. They're gonna push. They're gonna push. If I get a pullback, I was hoping we get some sort of violent jump into the 70s. So we might do that, and if we do, I'll go ahead and start a position to try and capture this. Looks like we got another 70-point run. When I zoom out, it looks like, yeah, this is gonna be one of those sessions.
Okay.
We already swept the lows and we touched an important area, liquidity, at the previous consolidation, kind of like a retest. So we're doing like a V-shaped recovery off of the retest, and it looks good. It looks real good right now for the bulls. Let me know in chat. Chat, are you guys thinking the Bears are gonna step up anytime soon? I don't see it right now. Um, as a matter of fact, we are getting right into where there were some wicks where a lot of sellers did show up. So if they're gonna show up, now's the time. I was actually trading when the market opened, and I really thought we were gonna go short heavy from up here, and all they did was stop me out of my trades. So, and then proceeded to go in the direction that I thought it would go. When I zoom out, what was it at the 160s? I don't know what it was at the 160s that made us reject. I don't see anything that would make us reject at that area. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, that's so weird. Rejected at the weirdest area. But you know what? Let me do this. I've been wanting to do this. I'm gonna draw the fibs. I know some of you guys already probably did this, but I just want to see.
That's okay. And Randall Paul says I have a limit buy at 0.30. Okay.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
that. If we can get the pullback there, that'd be
Me
great. Um,
It would be great, but I mean, I'm in from 40.75. Why would we go to 0.30 now? I mean, why not? Don't get me wrong. Why not?
um, well, I'll tell you some good news and some other news. We have
Give me some other news first.
yes, the other news is that the fibs, the 61.8 fib off of the big run, the big
Mm-hmm.
candlestick that kind of led to this consolidation, the 61.8
Okay.
fib would bring us down to 29,819.
Okay. Okay.
All right, 29,819 is kind of the bottom or the middle of the consolidation that we've been hanging around at. So again, price already swept the lows, but if this what we're looking at is a false breakout and Randall is right, then we're gonna have another pullback that's a little lower than that pullback there. So I would just say if you are riding along right now, people just maybe put your stop in profits, just somewhere in profits. Not telling you what to do, but it's very possible that there's a probability that once we reach 3166, which is the top of this consolidation, we could start to break out a little bit and then go sweep the lows, right? If we sweep these lows, then yeah, the 61.8 fib is going to be the first place that I would look for long. So around the 29,820s. I know the fib says 29,819, but we know how the Nasdaq really likes the 20 level, and it has confluence. So I'd start to look around there. Yep. Correct. But
Quick
right
question
now,
for you
okay, what you got?
on trading. How can I adjust the chart that it does not move? That I can move the chart freely and adjust the chart freely.
You want to like grab the chart and move it left
Because
and right, so without it like snapping
yes,
back
because
somewhere.
if I move it a little bit, again it readjusts to whatever it wants.
Yeah, there's like a setting. If you go to the bottom right, you should be able to click like some of the chart settings, and you can turn that off.
Right.
Yeah, there's something where it's like is it dynamic or static charts or something like that, or something about snap to position, something about the Y and the X axis. I think I'm brainstorming now. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
something in there when you click the settings. You should be able to change like something about the screen locking.
Okay. To no, full size. Okay, never mind. I will find it. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. We can hit that. I took a look at the fibs, have them marked out. This is the Nasdaq. It will head fake you every time, and normally with flushes up and down. You are right. Yeah, and I'm really used to, Randall, like I trade a lot of flags. So for me, you know, especially this early in the flag, we've only had like one move down, one move up. I would expect this flag to do a little bit more of that. And I'm looking at it on the hourly. And this is a big ass flag. I mean, but we just had a flag that went on for 3 days. So there's nothing that says this flag can't, go sideways. And remember, Nick said earlier, we're waiting for data. Anytime we're waiting for data, the market likes to just go sideways until it gets that data. So I don't expect any big breakouts. I don't expect us to hit the target of 30,300. Or I'm sorry, 30,506 is really the ultimate target of this uptrend. We have a key level. Is that the high of day? Oh, look at that. So,
Is it?
no, it's not a key level. I'm capping. Okay, I'm capping. The fibs have me confused. The fibs have me confused. Let me get these things off my screen. So I'm glad we looked at that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep an eye on this level 29,820. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Mental note. Taking a mental note. All right, 29,820. I could definitely see us coming down there. For sure. I'm gonna put a little order there just to help me remember. 29
Oh,
8.
we are at 100, huh?
Yeah, we're pushing, bro. We are pushing. So if I see a reversal candle, I'm not going to front run this. I'm not going to try and guess the top. If I see a reversal candle, that's when I will hop in shorts with enough size to scale out and leave a runner in profits. But I don't see a reversal candle yet. I see very bullish price action. So as of now, I
Order
am
filled.
longing every short until I see a reversal candle.
Huh? Settings continues out of it. Oh,
Do you find it?
thank you, brother. Yeah,
Mhm.
Mr. Ike, I don't know.
Oh, settings auto fit off. Move your chat freely on Tradeovate. Chart freely on Tradeovate.
Chart, yeah. Thank you,
Oh, okay.
sir. Flags and triangle work very well. The previous ascending triangle or wedge work like clockwork, and we flush 400 points. Yeah, but you don't get the 400 points flush every time, I guess. I don't know.
That's the point of
I'm
control
not a
at
big
29,
button.
820. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have loved to catch a short like that. Man, 300 points short? What? Yeah, whip out the live accounts, boys. Getting that money on. Okay, cool. Here we go. Got a nice little push up. Yeah, I see continuation now. On the next 5 minute candle, I will look for. I mean, I'm taking pennies right now. It's nothing. My entry was not that good. I diddled in the middle. I'm just in a trade just to be in a trade at this point. But let's see. I'm at 101. Let me zoom out. Let me see. We're hugging the top of the Bollinger Band so much. I know when we do reject a level, we're going to snap back pretty. Oh, fuck. Damn. My bad. Excuse my French if you don't speak French, but wow. Yeah. That was a lot. Okay. So we're here. No reason why we. Oh, is that where we are? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we're at a place. We're at a place right now. I would love for this to turn into a doji. If this candle turns into a doji on the 5 minute, then I will pay attention. Let me take a look at a couple other time frames to see if there's anything significant going on. Uh, okay, I'll take the push. Look, I'm just scalping. I
Order
don't really
filled.
trust it. I don't have a good enough entry to trust it right now, so I just took that. But I am really looking for a nicer pullback or a reversal candle.
When it's grading, I'm fed because I missed the move not chasing. Yeah, that's the way to go.
Size up a little bit. I've won quite a few.
But if I stayed in with all of my contracts, that would have been a nice win here. Okay. Demo active. My total PNL at the moment is 2,400.
Killing it, bro.
Open PNL 260. So you know what I'm thinking? Maybe I just close this and then wait for another setup because I believe this might go back to my entry very quickly.
When it does, I mean, this is a parabolic move up, but we need something. I don't know what it's going to be, but something is going to take us back down, and I'm here for it. I just want to see a clear sign of it on, let's look at the 3 minute and see if there's going to be a first sign. You guys are lucky to be trading with Nick. Nick is great at looking at small time frames.
You know
And
what? I will tell you what. If you guys go a little bit back to when we were at 30,440, 30,040, that was 7 a.m. What is now? Like 45. If you rewind 40, 43, 44 minutes, yeah, we really got a perfect entry, and that's the trade that I'm still in. Um, yeah. Looking at the 5 minutes entered based on 5 seconds. So I
Very,
appreciate you, brother.
very nice, man. Yeah, I
Take one more contract out.
Jeez, we kept pushing, didn't we? We're at the 120s now.
Yeah, 120. Yeah. I
Okay.
took one more. I took one more contract out.
142. Okay, 142. Again, the top of the, I mean, the high of the day is the target, right? If we can get to 169, but let's see if it's going to be a false breakout or if it's going to keep on pushing. We have the top of these candles. The last high of this run was at 140. So, I mean, we know the NASDAQ doesn't, it likes to reject the 20s, and it's doing that right now. And you have to ask yourself, is this another entry or is this a catalyst for a real reject? I mean, normally the 20s and the 80s, they're just a little hot in right now. And grab a few
Order
points.
filled.
I'm going to go retest the 20s and just take a little quick little 10 pack on this and watch us shoot back up to the 20s. I'm just scalping a little something on my funded account, a little lunch money. So I need to rebuild this account. I actually had some technical difficulties, the opposite of what just happened for my good friend Nick, where I couldn't close out my trade and it went against me. And it tried to blow my damn account, but it didn't. But it did make me hit my daily loss limit and didn't trade it again until today. And now here I am just scalping. We call this the old man strategy on this channel, where you
Oh
scalp.
man, strategy. Yeah.
It's a very profitable strategy, but you got to be careful. You got to be more careful.
Good old man strategy.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? I think as somehow when I'm on the laptop, I like this trade away. It's a little bit. It feels more serious than trading view, to be honest.
Mm.
Although I'm used to my trading view chart.
Hmm. Yes.
But
Creative is oversimplistic.
uh, but I still have issues with my laptop, so it does not run smoothly. But it seems I fixed the other issue, the why my trading view logged me out. It
Hmm.
seems like really this add-on for trading view expired for some reason. So I will try to log in again here and we might be good.
Okay, that 15-minute candle close is not pretty right there, but not exactly indicative of a reversal. I'd like to see the buyers push up into that and see what's good. But it's very possible we could just start consolidating right here. So I'm going to be upset if I miss my opportunity to take profit and this was a bad entry.
Seems like we are coming down a little bit.
Let me zoom in. Yeah, we're consolidating. We're going sideways right now. We're letting the RSI cool off. Now, I
But
like
bro,
my
this was a perfect entry. Yeah.
for shorts.
Really, it was no for the long run. It's like it was really a good one. Okay, I can
Stop
close this
filled.
now.
Yeah,
So,
Stop filled.
I usually like my hammer candles to be red, but we got our reversal candle. Had I seen that on the 5, I would have reversed my position. Okay.
Order
I'm gonna
filled.
revenge.
Scalping and overtrading has a bad rap, but I like to scalp and hit those micro targets dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing to the boobies, don't do it. Yeah, especially with NQ. I can agree with that. Randall, I can agree with that. If you don't know what you're doing, I think, yeah, definitely.
There's a big
Scalping is not
sellers
for
out.
you, business.
You said there's some big sellers up at the 125. My bad.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm revenge trading right now. Popping shorts. Don't try this at home. But I kind of do this thing where if I got stopped out of a long, instead of moving my stop loss down, I just kind of flip it. And we bounced perfectly at the 9 EMA, but I don't think that's gonna matter because I see this hammer candle. So if I'm a seller and I see that after this crazy run, I might see what it's talking about. Even if we can just get to the 14 SMA, that'd be my take profit. I'm starting to realize how old I am. I'm saying stuff like, don't try this at home. I don't think that's ever been said by anyone in this generation. It's like you have to be alive in the Home Alone era to recognize where that came from.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, my revenge trade is six
Revenge.
right now. It's revenging. I'm being revenged.
That's nice. My trading you froze? No. Well, I'm not sure.
Come on, man. Let's see. Let Nick's trading view be great.
Oh, buyers are thin. They could sweep this below 29,990 plus my worry for long.
Let's see what kind of 15-minute candle is forming. All right. Oh, we got a nice red 15-minute candle after a nice rejection candle over there. Yes, and my stop loss is right in that little rejection wick. I like this. I like this a lot. I'm going to oof. Okay. I made a really spicy salad and it's hitting. But
Let's go. I love that.
yeah, me too. I love it. It's great.
I made some
Um,
spicy soup the other day.
mm.
Kongor eel soup. Not your, I know, not your food. Not your food, but hey.
Not these days. You catch me about 10 years ago, I'm all for it.
Mm. It was a huge one. I managed to make a soup and make steaks.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. NQ saw me making some money and she said, not so fast.
No way, Jose.
So how much were you in profit? Hold on. Hold my beer.
Oh my beer. How did you say yesterday that meme? Are you trying to put something in your pocket?
Yeah. What'd you just put in your pocket?
Good evening, good morning, everyone. Once again, uh, make sure you say hello. Make sure you smash that like button. And one more interesting fact: like over 45% of you that are watching are usually not subscribed. So make sure you subscribe. Um, we are here every day every day from Tuesday to Friday, right?
Hmm.
Or
Every day, Tuesday to
Monday to
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Midnight Eastern time, 6
Hmm.
6 a.m. Central European time.
Hmm.
Um, Trying to get some nice moves while the market is not crazy volatile as it is on the New York session. We are on our day 24 right now today, so we've been nailing it, brother. I mean, um, that's nice. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell, and yeah, drop a comment in the chat if you caught a trade with us. What else?
Yep. On the screen, you can see me trading a 25K eval, where I am almost $800 in drawdown. And I think tonight you could witness greatness as I restore this
Mm.
account to its starting balance. Mm. And remember, it all started with a revenge trade.
Uh,
Well, actually, don't remember that. Probably not. It's not a good takeaway.
yeah.
I want to
Where are we?
revise the
90.
takeaway.
Yeah, I haven't traded as I live in Italy, so my times are a bit different. I haven't had my coffee. I'm useless. Well, buongiorno, amico. I mean, I'm in Croatia at the moment, so yeah, I just made my coffee. I haven't poured it yet, so yeah. And our brother Donovan here, he's on the other side of the world. He's a night
Washington,
person.
D.C. Hmm.
He
Yep.
goes to bed early. I wake up early.
Right. I'm one of the American terrorists.
Yeah. uh, how would Americans say? Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Francese? No, sono croato, amico. Croato, croato. Oh, American. Okay. American living in Italy. Okay, that's interesting. That's nice. I guess you cannot go wrong with that. What do you think, bro? Is it better to be an American that lives in Italy or an Italian that lives in America?
That's a great one. I feel like an Italian living in America. Mm, I've met a couple of those, and they love it here. The women, the food. You don't know what
Yeah,
you're
I
getting
mean,
into. I feel like it's better to be an American living in Italy because, yeah, I just think the quality of life is it's an upgrade that it's a little more refreshing.
I would think that too. I would think that too.
Hmm. In America, we like to put a whole bunch of chemicals in our food that no one else in the world allows in their country. So all that good taste that you're getting when you eat out, American cuisine, it's dangerous for your longevity.
Yeah, and then you also make all this longevity, whatever, medicine and pharmacy, that helps.
Randall says
So
he's an American living
it,
in Italy. Okay, I feel you.
yeah, yeah, Italy is much better. Okay. I mean, yeah. Mm.
I've never been.
Oh,
It's
you
on my
should
bucket
come.
list.
Come on, bro. Come on. Like you have to take at least 2 3 weeks off. Fly
Hmm.
in wherever in Europe. I will pick you up and we go road tripping.
Let's do it.
Because road tripping here is much easier. In 3 weeks we can cover like I don't want to say the whole Europe, but we can go probably Spain, Italy, Germany. I don't know, maybe Austria better, like the Alps, and down to the coast.
Hmm.
Yeah, just pick your destination. I will pick it up.
Can't wait. Do a Euro trip.
Yeah, we trade and oh,
Tripping and trading.
tra-
Tripping and trading.
trading and tripping, and tripping in trading. Tripping while trading and trading while
Listen
tripping.
again, I gotta pop out to Italy one time. Randall says Italian life is where it's at.
Uh, yeah. Girlfriend only shops for beer food. Never been, man. You're missing it. Yeah, beer food. I guess in Italy. In Italy, whatever you buy, it will be American bio food, and maybe even better.
What is bio? Is
Uh,
that your guys' like term for organic?
yeah, exactly. Bio. Everything. I call them bio.
Bill.
Uh,
Okay.
bio. Yeah, that's organic. Yeah, but the fun fact is, on many things here they will put a label as bio or organic, but and the price will be like whatever 30, 40, 70% higher,
Hmm.
and it doesn't guarantee that it's actually organic.
Of course not.
So
Yeah.
you have to know what you're buying.
Yeah.
But still, I think generally still, and I even saw, I don't know if that's true, but I saw some Instagram, whatever, post that people comparing like American and European, like salmon and chicken breasts and I don't know what, like meat. It looks completely different, bro.
Mm.
Looks completely different color.
Yeah. Our foods are way different. I get all my food from the farmers market, so there's a lot of local farmers who grow their own stuff, and we have like a big marketplace called the farmers market, and you just go
Uh
out
huh.
there and you can buy from people who grow their own shit, like regular people like me and you, but they sell it for a
Yeah.
profit and it's a business. So,
I heard that you have actually these organic markets. That was the whole. How they are called? Whole fruit, whole markets, whole
hmm
something. Oh, this was a nice ad, 14 SMA on 5 minute. I missed it.
yeah, I'm on the 15 minute getting chopped around.
Yeah, Randall said it is the best. I've lived in 7 countries, and trust me, uh, best, yes, biological naturals. There, I don't know, but I guess he liked the food in Italy.
Hmm.
Only 8 people on the live. Good morning, everyone. Good evening.
So our
All right,
popularity is growing.
yeah, let's make sure you share this with your girls, boys, mothers, fathers, friends, whatever family. Let's get more than 10, 15 views, live viewers. That would be a next
Our goal.
target. Make
Hmm.
sure you hit that like button, please. It costs nothing for you. It means a lot to us. We are still a growing channel, pretty much. Uh, a big. I love the title. I just saw the title, bro.
Hmm. The big
That's the
candlestick.
big candlestick pose. Okay. Um, yeah, we have 5 likes, 8 people watching. I guess one is me, so make sure you hit that like button. I never thought I'm gonna be asking for likes, but now I understand how much it means
Hmm.
for the algorithm.
And most of
But
you are seeing
already,
us today because a lot of people liked the video yesterday. So
yeah,
hope more people find us.
Yeah, exactly that. And we appreciate every one of you that are sticking with us and that comments. Best of luck with the channel. I only post on mine. Thank you, sir. We already gave you a follow, I believe. I have to switch the account to check that. Um, I remember when you hopped in for the first time.
Right when you thought they were gonna take me out, I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Is this consolidation or are we actually gonna reverse? Because if this candle closes like this, we're gonna reverse
It's
this.
no bueno, huh? Okay, okay.
Yeah, the volume is looking good on that last sell candle. Sellers just took us way down. How many points was that for a drop? That was a yeah, about a 20-point drop. Just about. Nah, about 15-point drop. Aggressive sellers have entered the chat. Yeah, Randall, it's hard to really get a good following on YouTube. We are in a community called the Red E. The Red E trades options live every single day. And we are the head of the futures department over here. So that's kind of our foundation. But, you know, I think just kind of consistency is key, helping us to grow.
Yeah, and I think we have to step up the game, posting maybe more and more videos because we post only lives.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I think we're doing pretty good.
We're doing great for someone who just posts lives. I mean,
Yeah,
more likes, more
and
subscribes.
we don't show our pretty faces, so that's also another.
It's not bad. Not bad for faceless people.
Not too bad, not too bad, huh? Yeah, well, I'm trading so I can keep up. Yeah, yeah. We were trading anyway. I may stream in the future. Yeah, why not? I mean, we were trading live anyway here, two of us and our brother Carlos, who, by the way, where is Carlos tonight, today?
He's working, or he's probably over his brother's house, looking over his shoulder.
Oh. um, and then we decided, okay, let's go. Let's try something with the YouTube, and here we are. A month later. This is our 24th trading day, so we have been actually doing this for
4 weeks,
longer.
about a month now.
Yeah. We are still holding this 14 SMA in 5 minutes. I'm not sure I want to go in, but I'm ready to do so. Oh, and I stopped sharing my screen with you because I had issues.
Are you ready to get back in?
Let's connect back. Uh, there we go. I think I'm back in.
Huh? I can switch to you. I'm in a short at 30,096.50. I'm gonna leave that be. Let me see here. Switch to Nick the Wick.
Make it quick. Well, I haven't done anything yet. We still have this entry from this 5 minute candle fix that we had, and that was spot on. Wanted to take profits in 80s, ended up taking profits hundreds and 120s. That brings my account total profit to 44, let's say 2350.
Mm-hmm.
We will need 1700 to fund this account. And I haven't touched my under the contract today. But you know what? I'm going in here. I will add 9 contracts. There we go.
I see a
So
liquidity
it's
area that we need to sweep down here at we need to come to 30,039. There's a big liquidity area down here. So that's kind of my target for my short. Let's see here. I'm looking to re-enter shorts on this account too. So if we get a nice push up, I'll get up in here.
shorts. You want to go shorts?
I want to go short real bad.
Real bad, man. Not this guy when there's how many kids do you have? She said like 30 something.
Real bad.
Real bad, man.
The 5 EMA on the 15-minute, I've never used that before.
Oh, okay. 5 EMA.
I wonder what that's all about. I got to look into that. All right, so I'm gonna pop shorts right
Order
here
filled.
on another account.
Entry on our way to 300.
I'm gonna
We
put
check the
the
GPU once again.
take profit down here at 30,040 flat. I think that's where we're going.
This is our TPO. So yeah, I would say 200 are next. Oh, but 30 minutes. I just saw the 30-minute candle. Wait. Let's go back to my here. We go. If I go to 30 minutes, it says if you're scalping the 5 EMA is great. But look, this might be. So check the 30-minute, bro. This can be two things. It can be a reversal, or it can be we had that pattern that we always talk about. We had a big and bullish candle, an indecisive one like a doji. Although it's not a doji, this is more of a hammer than a doji, and continuation. But since it's the hammer, it's not a doji. Oh, do I want to close this?
I can't
Do I?
see. I can't see. It's not letting me be great.
What's happening?
I don't know what's going on, bro. They're not letting me be great. They're not letting me be great. Let me what are we doing here? Lock menu icons on the chart. No. Let's do crosshair snap. No. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough out here. I don't know what the heck to. Oh, okay, here we go. Chart settings, contract details, trading mode, roll forward, roll backwards, stop cut. Okay, leave all of that alone.
What are you trying to find?
Well, I'm trying to figure out why it won't let me be great.
You here? What just happened? Hello? You hear me? You hear? What just happened? I think we lost him again. Probably one of his devices went off where he was talking to us. Try to add here. Let's see if this will bounce again or not. Uh, But we are in the hour, 1 hour before, like 45 minutes before the London Opens. So usually we experience like price slowing down around this time. So let's see if the same will happen today. Okay, we are having a
Stop
nice
filled.
little push here. I would need, yeah, I would need another what, 1700. I said 52, 2, so 800 more, 16, 1700. I need to see. Let's see if it's possible.
Stop filled.
Let's see if it's possible. Nice, 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 nice. I like what I'm seeing here. Uh, can we have another push or shall I take my profits? Usually I have a rule at 1000 profit. I'm taking some out no matter what. Um, this looks like it wants to push for real. 52 point, about to hit the session high, feasible, but yeah, double top. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. So maybe just 700. Wow, still pushing, still pushing. Then push. I mean, we have a lot of weeks already, even on 10 minutes. Is it time that we push through this, or we're gonna reject again? That's a yes, $1 million question, and we are. What are we doing? Difficult for me to judge now. What should I do? I should have taken profits as always. Right? See what I'm saying? I see 1,000 and now we came back down. And it happens more often than it doesn't. So don't be afraid to take the profits. Never. Okay. Can we push a little bit more?
Will we push more? Okay, yeah. So
Oh, there
my
we
phone
go.
had died.
Hello. Welcome back. Yeah, as I told him, probably his device died. And look, I added at the perfect spot. Now I'm thinking here, shall I take profits or not? But we are struggling here. So I probably want to take profits and I will take profits and then it will run even more. We will see now. What did I say? But that's fine.
We're in the 20s, so we should get a nice little pullback real quick.
With NQ, you have to see money, take money, or move to break even, yeah, then trail, otherwise it will chop. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, 100%, 100% true. 100% true. Markets. Another five now when we are talking about that. Let's do that. Uh,
Yeah, it's doing its own little consolidation dance here. Oh my
yeah, but
goodness.
it's still pushing what I need. 52 to 4, so 750. Okay.
Yeah, MQ definitely just faked me out right there with the duel on the 5 minute faked me out, but you got to go to the 15 to really see what's going on.
So.
Let's see on land. Go to the 15 and let me see what's really good. 15. Okay. 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 Now we're gonna have to go down to one contract on this.
Order filled.
Come on, push. Let's go. Quick 700 here. Let's go. Nope. I will close this. I will close this. Let's see. 552, 320. Okay, $700. $700 should be fairly easy to make if we size up a little bit. Oh, let's see. Chop, 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 chop. And I don't want to ruin this because this account was down 1K and I brought it up nicely. So there's no need to ruin that. I mean, I've been doing this. Oh, I've been doing this shit since 1979. Wow. Okay.
Damn.
Damn. Damn. How did trading you look in 1979?
He was reading ticker tape back then.
Oh, 79. Wow.
I was
Nice.
reading. I was reading a book about trading back in the days, back in the glory days. And the only thing that hasn't changed since then is the volume readings. A lot of people still trade off of
Yeah.
volume.
Yep. That I know that one too. This was a opportunistic entry, I think. Yeah, okay. Fine.
Oh man, should I still be trading this setup? I like it. I like it, but
Drawing charts on graph paper. Wow. Okay.
Order filled.
Okay. Let me pour myself a little bit coffee.
okay, okay. I think I'm gonna go long here because I'm tempted to go short.
Order
So
filled.
yeah, if we push through the 20s, we're going to at least the 30s. That's how the 20s work. That's how the 20s work on NQ. One thing I know on NQ is the 20s and the 30s. And then there's everything else I think I know.
Yeah, it's funny. We watched that one video about 80s and 20s, and it's been straightforward. Like,
Yeah, ever since we learned that, it's been very helpful. Well, Carlos is about to pop up out of nowhere. A wild Carlos is about to spawn.
yeah.
Okay, he did decide to take that. And I'm playing a little bit of chess while I wait. Could do that. Mm, 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 mm.
Are we waiting for short? Nikki T 2211, not 2287.
Some of
Welcome.
us are waiting for if you're gonna go short, then you want to wait
Short, no,
until
I just missed my long again. Alright, okay. I was making coffee. I was pouring myself coffee, so that's fine. Huh.
I'm actually in I'm in longs right now. I'm trying to see my levels because I can't see my levels right now.
My risk to reward here is bad, but I gave it a go. But I need to reach 140. It's too much.
Yeah,
That's
140
too
would probably
much.
be if we get to 140, I'd expect a little reject because we do have some wicks up there. We're fighting through this resistance, but really the high of the session's the target, the 169 now.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to go a
Mm-hmm.
little bit higher and then reject? Because think about it, this is our first time touching that since the last time we touched it. I don't think it's going to be a clean break, and we don't have that kind of momentum right now. But I mean, if you look at the 1 hour, every 1 hour candle is green for the last 5 hours. So
Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
I'm cool. I just wanted to scalp. I got to scalp this account back to life because I was doing great on small trades, and then on big trades, I got cooked.
Okay. I just got stopped now again. 29.68. Okay, now we need it. Still very doable. Just size up. This might be our long entry here.
Did it come back down? Oh, bro,
A
it's at.
little bit, not that's nothing. Don't mind me. Don't listen. Don't even listen to me. I'm doing my own thing.
Hey, sometimes I've seen you long the highs before and make $1,000, $2,000.
Yeah, that's 10 points. 10 points is possible to have from here, but let's see.
Yeah,
A
that's
nice
exactly
trigger
right.
wave, nice trigger wave on the 5 seconds. RSI is strong together. We could see a push. I should be ready though to take partials probably, although I need that 1,000. Let's see, it can reverse on yeah, it can reverse. It can reverse. And now I need 1,500. Okay, that's a little bit stupid. But let's fine. Let's zoom out a little bit. And what happened?
We're really bullish
Stopped
here.
me. It stopped me and it's going. But this is not very difficult to, if I'm honest. I would
A lot
rather
of
short this
resistance,
now
but
for
we're
that
both just
endpoint
up.
move.
So okay. Randall's got a wide stop. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even thinking about shorts right now, bro. I love the idea of it, but last time I tried to catch a reversal on this market
This,
on this session, I got clapped.
yep.
So
No reversal. I was thinking now just a 10-point short and I would probably get it here. Yeah, there we go.
okay,
But
I am
Order
long
I
now.
filled.
did not press the sell.
Yeah, I
So,
just went long again. I like the 20s for a long. We can I got in at 21. They kind of played me a little, but that's cool. I'll take the 20s for a long. Just the target of 41. I might move that up. I can't scale out. I'm down to one measly contract.
Randall says I hear shorting. Bro, this was an amazing long. I need a little bit more. I need just a little bit more. I hate shorting. Fun fact, I love shorting for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, yeah. The first like 7 days of this stream, we caught like the only short of the session when it was super bullish.
True, true, true. Like, yeah, only freaking pullback. It was our nice, and that was like whatever from 50 to 100 points short, and the rest of the session, actually the rest of the day, was up only. That was crazy. Can we push through? Let's go. Thank you. 127. That's 6. 6 is 500. 6, 12, 18. 18, 39. So I need this at 39. What you said? 40. Okay.
Yeah, we're cooking now. I'm long. I'm in profit. Oh, there's my TV remote. Yeah.
Uh,
It's not my TV.
no, I just wanted to close. Shit. See, I was 800 away from funding it. 92K. Fuck.
Good.
Okay. Never mind.
Well, I didn't expect the bull case to fall apart that quick.
Still much higher than I was, so that's good. I was like, I should close this.
I'm gonna see if we
As
bounce back.
long as we are reading the market correctly, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. I've been in worse situations, so
And my stop here is at 106, so it's coming for
and
me,
the
but
careful 30-minute candle about to close in 30 seconds.
15. I'm trying to see. It looks like the sellers are trying to make this candle look a certain kind of way to get some backup, which is smart of them. Very smart, but the bulls might have some juice too. So I'm gonna trust my trade. It's one contract, so I can be wrong. I can be wrong 4 times and be right 1 time and still be profitable. So
Did we close this candle finally?
it's a
Can we
doji.
push?
It's a doji, so it can go either way. It can turn into an evening star from here.
Stop filled.
But we are talking
And
about what, 5 minutes?
15.
50.
15-minute evening
Well,
star.
is it a doji? Isn't this like more of a hammer
Yeah, it's
than doji? But we are bouncing again from the 14 SMA on 5 minutes. Can we have another nice bounce?
I like shorts.
Order filled.
I'm favoring shorts here.
I have to. I give it another go for longs. I just have to.
That's good.
I just
Somebody,
have to.
at least one of us will make some money right now.
Yeah, yeah. That's very true. Yeah, you might have been right. We are not able to push through. It faked me out nicely. Well. 1600 still. Oh my god, I gave back so much money now. That's fine. But what would be your target for the shorts here?
My target is 30.88.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it stops me. There it goes. Where's the 5 EMA and the 5 minute will tell you the micro direct. Let me try that. So I'm using a 9 usually.
Right.
So I will change this 9 EMA to 5 EMA. Let's see. 5 minute. But on the wait, how can I 5? Can I adjust it? Source, close, off it? No. Close. Time frame chart, time frame 5 minutes. And then can I go on lower time frames? Wow.
All right, price action. What's the game plan? No, it looks like we just dug into that little area to get some liquidity. And we're about to push. I think we're gonna push.
Yeah, after I got stopped, right? Mother kisser.
Oh, they're trying to stop us both. So
Ah,
let's see. Can I get in profit and flip this?
I, I have to investigate this a little bit more, the 5 minute, but I will definitely do that. 5 minute, 5 EMA.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip this position. I don't like it. But I think I don't know. We just had that doji candle stop. I mean, just thinking about why I got into it. Still got a solid. I think it was a 15-minute doji. It was actually red. Okay. Hmm. I don't know. And it was at resistance, but price just seems to want to go.
Then we should allow it to go. Dear NQ, you're allowed to go. Not down. Okay. Hmm. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, how you round trip. This is how you freaking round trip. But this will be it. Now it will go. I will see this. I can feel it.
Good old consolidation.
And we have London open in 25 minutes, bro. That's the thing. That's the thing.
A lot of volume in that doji. I'm trying to see like but there was so much volume in
See,
that.
I said it will go.
Mm.
Okay. Chill down. Okay, not bad. I'm back to 50K. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, but bro.
I got a lot in because this was not a good entry. I believe in
Yeah.
the trade, but the entry wasn't good. I probably should have added up there. Probably should have added to it at the top. Let's see what happened. Okay, we just closed the 5-minute candle. Yeah. What are we doing, price tag? Are we jumping up in the 20s or not? Oh, everybody loves chop. They're all chopped NQ.
Give me a moment and switch to back to your screen, please.
All right, give me a sec. I'll do that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. All right. I'm in a short that I feel pretty good about. Um, but yeah, I don't really like my entry. And looking so good on that entry.
Thank you very much. I'll be right back with you guys.
You got it. Okay, short is cooking now. There we go. Yeah. We were gonna get next. We had a doji. I would love to see this 15-minute candle turn into a morning star. If it is, you just need a little drop right here. You need this last 5 minutes of this 15-minute candle to get ugly. It's not like it was going up. So I mean, come on down. And it's time for a pullback. You know, you don't want to break out yet. But then again, we are coming up on the London session, people. London session open is in 20 minutes. So very likely that it's a good time for a pullback. And then also very likely it could be a good time for a breakout. Who knows? London session could go up, could go
Okay, I'm
down.
back. I'm back.
All right, welcome back. Know what
Excuse
kind
me.
of
Thank you for your patience. Ah,
there we go.
are you still in some kind of a position?
Yeah, I'm in shorts right now. I was switching over to this
Mm,
account to try and get in shorts on here as well, but in my funded account, I'm in shorts. Let's see, I'm up 8 points right now. I'm counting on this turning into a morning star or evening star. Oh God, please don't turn into a morning star. Turn into an evening star here, which would bring us down to like 30,080.
okay. Yeah, and 84 is a 10-minute 14 SMA. But we are still at the 5-minute 14 SMA, so be careful.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have some.
Although we have some bear leave on 5 minute, so okay. And 15-minute looks, yeah, looked, well, you know what? I'm a little bit exhausted right now because I round trip, so my English is not Englishing.
English is
Um,
not English. I get it. I get it, man. Sorry.
yeah,
Sorry about that. You know, sometimes it's
nah,
hard
all
to
good,
know.
all good, all good. I mean, I still brought the account back from the drawdown, so it's all good. By any, it's not bad by any mean, but only bitter taste is that I was 800 away from getting funded, and now I need to make 3K again. That part. I gave back the house money, but all good. But I would be careful with shorts here. Somehow it doesn't smell like shorts to me.
Yeah, it looks like
That's
consolidation.
only, yeah, consolidation before the London Open. Like
Yeah,
usual,
I was
usual
just saying,
business.
London opens in what, 18 minutes now.
Yeah.
Won't be long. Or we get a nice little London open push or drop or whatever they want to do. But I've been sitting in this position for some time now, and my entry could have been much better. Just got to remember why I got into these to begin with. I'm seeing a doji, seeing a hammer doji, and it's like, it's speaking to me. It's speaking to me. It tells me, Donovan, this is where you line up to get paid. You've done it before and you'll do it again. Got 1 minute till the candle close, and we're not getting the close that I want. I don't know if I like that. When we get one of those violent sell-offs, that out of the question, thank you. She doesn't want to cooperate and play nice today. Well, if she won't give me the candle I want, I'll get the candle that she gives me.
Yeah,
Order
we'll have
filled.
to probably wait 15, 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer.
Maybe longer. I want a better entry. That's what I'm waiting for.
But I'm just being patient here. A couple of more weeks to get that laptop. I know I'm talking about it, but okay. And to start using the bookmap again, the order flow and everything, and then we're gonna be, I think, unstoppable. Because perfect, we are nailing these levels without any order flow confirmations, and we've been more right than wrong. So you don't need it by any mean, but it will be a nice confluence, I think.
Oh, yeah, confluences are great. Great to have. I can appreciate confluences for sure.
Mm.
I used to trade with it was this one firm I used to trade with, and they gave you like level 2 order book when you bought an account, and you could see like all the trades stacked up.
Yeah.
But that prop firm went out of business, so
So I guess that they gave too much of free data.
yeah, too much free games didn't work out for them. People don't value what's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a prop firm that didn't do evals. They just straight gave you a funded account. Oh, that's the move right there. Look at that nice little flash. I think the Bulls are waking up.
Bro, we broke the 5 EMA, and that says your creation. Yes, your creation. Now you know. Um,
Yeah, I think the longs are the way to go right now.
yep, I think so too. I would be just careful with my stop loss because we might see another sweep.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place a limit order at the 9 EMA on the 15. This is one of my like most profitable setups that I look to when my accounts are like in need of a good trade. Instead of me just guessing and scalping I'm actually going to take a good trade. It's usually off of the 90 MA for the 14 estimate. So let's see if we can just touch my entry at 30,090. That's where I want to enter. You can do that. I'll be a happy camper. We'll at least get a bounce off of there. At least get a bounce.
Oh man, I just use so much self-control not to open along here.
Exercise that control.
Yeah,
It might be a good place. You never know.
yep, it might, but
Price,
hey, I don't really like the EMAs on the lower time frames are as we call it spaghetti. So
it's like right now, this level keeps getting tested by candle after candle, and the buyers are showing up, but I'm pretty
yeah,
sure they're getting weak.
look,
And
we
that's
even have
why
had a nice, yeah,
I had a nice one.
yeah, had a nice like a pop in the volume on last bullish candle on one
Yeah.
minute. So it spiked above the moving average, but let's see where we gonna find that support. Oh, and I would be careful because 5 minutes if it closes here, in 25 seconds, it will be the first close below the 14 SMA. So you might see that 90 or even a little bit lower.
I don't know, we might see 80s if that's the case, but I'll take the bounce off to 90 if it comes down there. I needed to prove it to me. I needed to prove it to me because I am, oh my,
I know it's not London Open. My bad. Sorry, 10 more minutes.
10 minutes to London Open. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to be in a trade at that time. I can't take that risk right now. I might honestly just take little scalps here and trade the New York Open. I got this New York Open setup that has really been working for me. And I just overslept for it today and yesterday, and I'm upset at myself because I probably could have.
And that's fine, but bro, you are up until 3, 4 in the morning. How can you get up at night and be ready to trade? You could get up, but would
Yeah,
you be at your best?
probably not. Probably not. Probably not. You're right. But whatchamacallit, yeah, I mean, you can still make it happen in trading as long as you know you have very clearly defined rules and entries and exits and all that. That's what you
Yes,
need
for
to be
sure.
successful without having to think too much. Because there are people
Yes.
that don't put half the thought that we put into their trades and they do fine. So
Yeah. And they probably trade less.
yeah, the simpler, honestly, there's genius in simplicity and there's genius in genius. But sometimes the simple geniuses
Mm.
win.
Well, I just missed the long entry here, and I was so close of entering. I even sized down to risk less, and the price just went. So this would have been already $1,000.
I'm glad I'm out of them
Okay.
shorts. Tell you that.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Uh,
And Q was nice enough to wait for me to take profit to do her little big one right there.
mm,
But if this can turn into another red doji, then we can really do our thing. And Tonki.
um,
I don't think it wants to turn into a red doji. I don't know. There's a lot of buyers in that area when we push down. and the RSI will not go down like this. The buyers are just buying up every little dip. So I guess they want to take it to the high of the day. I thought NQ was going to be in its tricky era, but it doesn't want to do these false breakouts and pullbacks like a lot of other flags. This flag is, you just kind of got to take every week in itself. Like you can know how to trade and do great one week because the market's doing what you think it'll do. But you
Yeah,
can't go in, like you were telling me earlier this week, you can't go into every session thinking that, it's going to move the same way that it moved last week or the week before.
yeah, exactly.
You
Yeah.
gotta adapt. You gotta be that cockroach.
Mm-hmm. La cucaracha.
Gotcha.
Yep. Ticka, 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 ticka.
Okay, Randall took a break above the 5 EMA. He's in for a scalp. Okay, so he took that 5 EMA on the 15 minute. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm taking a look at the 5 minutes to see what we're gonna do here. This would have been a good entry at 104 for longs, but okay, it looks like the sellers are coming in strong on the smaller time frames.
Yep. Yep.
They don't have a lot of volume though, so this I don't know. The sellers don't have volume really almost at all compared to the buyers. And I find something to disprove that so far. Sellers there. Sellers. Yeah, we never did come to my 30/90, but I think we will. That's true. Okay, still pushing.
It's trying. It's definitely trying.
It's just
But
a consolidation, man. It's like I don't like this range. If you're not already in a trade, it's not really,
yep.
unless you're trading the bottom of the range to the top of the range and being generous with your stop.
Yeah, exactly. I just scalped 200, but and now it goes. Ah, okay.
Okay. See if we can get up in here. Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. They were looking at 301 10, 301, 301 10. Okay, yeah, the sellers are showing up above 301.10. Seriously, showing up saying we have that's a 20-point window between 10 and
Crosses
90.
the 20. I'm gonna say if it crosses the 20 cut longs. I mean, 30 MA.
You might be talking about the 20 level on NASDAQ, like take profit.
Okay. That would make sense. Uh, we still have 7 people watching, so we've been consistent. But please make sure you smack that like button. Make sure you subscribe. It would mean a lot.
It helps us a
Thank
lot,
you very much.
but man, helps our channel grow.
But you don't even have to just say hello.
And you can say hello too. Hello is great. Hello is engagement, organic engagement. Popping out in the chat means a lot too.
Okay, London opens in 2 minutes. So let's see. We've been holding this 105 level or let's say 101. It gives me a feeling that we might see a violent push up of the open. I'm not sure enough in that, so I don't wanna. Maybe if I go with 5 contracts, but then my target is just doesn't make sense to me.
I have this
Um,
area down here that needs to be revisited at 30038.
is 30038. Oh no, you think?
We need to come there. Yeah, it's
I
gonna
mean
happen.
that was my last entry. I was from the 40s. I don't know. I don't know. Possible, very possible, but let's see. You will.
My limit orders, I'm just gonna go in off of my get behind the momentum. So I see momentum. See, London Open isn't New York Open, but it should make a move.
Yeah. Yeah, might be right, bro. Look at it. This is preparing for a dump, it seems. Flip my bias. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Fake out.
Don't
What?
do that to me.
You
Oh,
faking people out? No.
oh my god.
Ne-
No way, Jose.
You
Come
would
on.
never do that.
Nah. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Is it time to long the top? No, it will just open. That would be stupid.
I'm gonna let it breathe. I'm gonna let it breathe.
Mm.
We are push. I know New York session is gonna open so nicely. Let me look at some overnight prices right now. Look at some overnight prices real quick while we wait for a pullback that, it's like waiting for Santa Claus on Christmas at this point.
I should.
Okay, QQQ closed at 710.62. QQQ is now at 725.14.
Okay.
Whoever went long and closed the market yesterday, you are cooking.
No, I missed the entry here again. I missed the entry here again. Wait.
I'll tell you what's not cooking right now. Nvidia is only up $1
Oh,
after hours.
oh my god, freaking slippage. What did it? Oh my god. Okay. They just robbed me big time.
Man,
They just robbed me big time. That's fine.
it's gonna be a breakout, but you never know with NQ.
Thought, I thought so, but let's see.
Oh, MU is eating everybody's lunch. Guess how much MQ is up right now? Or MU?
MU.
MU.
Well, I don't know. But it yesterday went up on the earning like 100 something points.
Yep, it's up 192 right now.
Wow, okay. Okay.
So it closed at 1048. MU is now at 1240.
Wow.
So somebody's going to be rich when they wake up.
Yeah. Shout out to Rob.
Yeah, exactly. You got some people on the Red E who are going to be singing a new song tomorrow, and You know, we were like, don't trade earnings. But then there's people who trade earnings anyway. And I know you cooked.
Yep, they did.
How much was let me see how much was a $1,200 contract last night for everybody who guessed it right. It was $1,300. That's it.
Motherfucker.
But when you wake up, it's gonna be worth a little over 6,000.
Wow,
Gonna be
wow.
500%. There was a ton of open interest on that contract, so
Yeah, I wonder why.
the expected move. It pretty much made the expected move. Now the thing is, it's gonna have to hold that price at open, right? So what happens
Yeah,
9 times out of 10 on open, New York Open, we're gonna see a sell off.
yeah, but let's see with MU. I'm not sure with the MU.
Well, you're
Um,
probably right about that. I don't know who wants to sell MU when their price target's way higher than where they are, but
yeah,
it could be a sell off and then a buyback at the same time. Mm. We'll see. But what I'm seeing is that the Mag 7 is not leading the rally right now. It's MU. MU added
yeah,
so much to its market cap. It's ridiculous.
it is. It is. And now when you're checking things, what did the SpaceX do?
Let's
Well,
see. Let's see what good old SpaceX. Overnight, SpaceX is up 83 cents.
okay,
Actually, 80 cents, my bad. And that would be 0.5%. So
okay. And prices?
prices, it closed at 154.54.
Okay,
And
it's
it is
still up.
currently at 155.30. Yeah, 155.30 roughly. So yeah, it's about at its IPO price still.
Okay,
Nothing too crazy.
I think so. Price,
Okay. SoFi pretty much unchanged. ONS is not showing because there's not enough volume overnight. Um, Nothing really going on in the government contracting sector. Healthcare sector is flat. Yeah, it's only going to be chip related stocks. So let me just go straight to AMD. AMD is up 3%. Okay, that's crazy because Nvidia is not. AMD is eating Nvidia's lunch, and price is popping. Look at that push. Look at that push. That's a good push.
Is it? Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in. Okay. Mm,
The 5 minute chart is the five crosses the 20 definite weakness and a further drop, in my opinion, and a further drop or a better long price, in my opinion, if the five crosses the 20. Yeah, yeah. I definitely like to see the so the five crossing the 20, it's like a classic setup. It's called the crossover, right? A lot of people use that. Um I like when the nine crosses the 21. When you get that, you're always gonna see, and I think we're talking about the same thing. Because you're probably gonna see it faster on the five crossing the 20, but the nine crossing the 21, usually you're gonna see that drastic flip of price action. So that's always good. It's always good when you see that. Oh, okay, okay. It's a 40-point move. We're going to 160, I guess. Boom. What are we doing here? We popped out above. Okay, we popped out above that level over there. Wow. There was no fake breakout. We just went straight up. That's crazy. We swept the low and went straight up. This is a very well behaved flag for NQ. I'm surprised. I'm proud. I'm gonna print you out a sticker. Um, yeah, I guess there's nothing left to do but look for longs, and I've decided that now at the top. So let's see what happens. Can we come back and bounce off of 301.20? A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Come on, just take me with you. I just want to go on this trip with you, NQ. Take me with you.
Which should be the target hit? 160 0 or hitting higher?
I think if we
63.
like our guy was saying in the chat, Randall was saying, if we break the high of the day, we're gonna push.
True, and we have that single prints at 300. So let's see if we can reach that. I mean, 170 points from here. So
Yeah, right now we're seeing pretty healthy price action. I am trying to get wicked in at 301.20. I feel good about that. If we get a quick pullback to 301.20, then I think we'll see a quick jump back up.
time to call it, huh?
Getting there for sure. I think I got one more in me unless you're ready to go.
No, I'm okay. I'm cool.
Micro strategy is actually up overnight. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, but it came down nicely, huh?
Getting there for sure. I think I got one more in me. Yeah, it's micro strategies on a straight downtrend. Let me look at Coinbase. Micro strategy is actually up overnight. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I feel you, Randall. It's just what kind of pullback have we gotten this session? It's ever since it hit that low, it's been straight up. I had a long order at that low, and I got in a little late after the first pop right off of that level, and it stopped me out, and then it proceeded to do this huge mangus move. Roughly 140 pointer. And I got in a little late after the first pop right off that level. It stopped me out, and then it proceeded to do this huge. Come on. Now, what happened is as soon as we touched the 15-minute 9 EMA, we took off. So that was one thing. We didn't even really touch it yet. So there's that. I would like to see us touch it before we actually take off, but I don't know how realistic it is. I want that thing. The way this market is so bullish. So there's that. I would like to see us touch it before we actually take off, but I don't know how realistic it is. I want that thing. The way this market is so bullish. So there's that. I would like to see us touch it before we actually take off, but I don't know. And they're just not trying to wake me in at this 20. I think it's on its way here. I don't know. And they're just not trying to wait you in for this. Wait. A little bit lower. Probably going to get 18, 17, somewhere in there. I think I'll take one contract here. See if I can edit this order.
You you are
And modify this order to 1 instead of 2. Did it work? No, still 2. Yeah, that hasn't been working lately. I think there's like a glitch going on in TraderMate where I used to be able to change my orders like that, but hasn't worked this last couple of days.
Sure. Maybe you have to make these like preset orders where you can preset like the numbers of contracts, stop loss, take profit, everything.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I'm doing now. And here we go. It's about to wick me in. Got a preset order at 3012050, and it just dodged me.
But this is not the reaction I wanted to see of the open. We might push now, but I think I'm done for the session.
I can see that. All right. Are we not gonna wick me in before we take off? That's crazy. Should be ashamed of yourself. Give me a little something. A little something. There we go.
No.
Can I get a little bit more? Hang on. Can I get a little bit more?
For take profit, you mean? Yeah, you will take probably a lot more.
Yeah. Oh man, they just
There you go.
they just pushed it without me. I should have got in at 22, man. They just took off without me.
Same here, bro. And again, 20 is held. Interesting, huh?
Yeah, that would have been good. I'd have taken that. Still 20 pointers. They're leaving without me.
I think it's the best thing to do now, right now, is to close everything, reset, and do it all over again tomorrow or New York session.
Yeah, I think I'll get a good trade out at New York session. Options and futures. Yeah, I'm with you, man. We can call it a night. Thanks to everybody who showed up for the stream. You guys have been great today. A lot of
Thank you.
activity.
Thank you.
I really hope you hit the like button if you were here. I really hope you you thought about someone you might can share this with, maybe someone you trade with. Really appreciate you guys letting us know what you got going on and being so active in the chat. Yeah, thank you for joining. All right. We'll catch you guys tomorrow at the same time, midnight Eastern time. And what time your time?
6 a.m. Central European.
6 a.m. Central European. Yes, sir. Yeah, it looks like we had a lot of people hit the like button. Really
I love it.
appreciate that, y'all.
Thank you,
Um,
guys.
if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. And remember, the price of patience is always cheaper than the price of regret.
Yes, sir. Have a great day.